We're accepting. You've accepted the role of Mönchengladbach manager. You can still change your mind until June 30th. Oh, boy! Sorry, what? That's broken. That is, well, okay. We can build a super team. Hello. Welcome to episode number 19 of the Master League Road to Glory with club number 4, Borussia Mönchengladbach, our new club. As of last episode, we finished out the season in Turkey. We looked around for a new club. We went for Borussia Mönchengladbach. Also, you'll see up there, look at our disgusting transfer budget. That is after we already spent like $200,000, if not more. 200,000? 200 million. 200 million. I'm so not used to this amount of money that it blows my mind to think in the millions instead of thousands. It even blows my mind to think in the thousands. It blows my mind to think in the hundreds, in the tens. Honestly, that's how broke I am. So here you see our squad list after we have gone through a handful of transfers over the summer. You can also see our disgusting transfer budget.
Disgusting!
Of $753 million. That's after we spent a buttload of money on transfers over the summer. So, for example, we brought in Theo Hernandez as a starting left back. We brought in Jonathan David. We brought in Babu and William Carvalho, both from Beşiktaş, where we really enjoyed playing with them, so why not bring them in? You can also see Playa, who is actually on Mönchengladbach to begin with, but Marseille is in for him. We might be selling him. We brought in the youngster, Talis Magno. You know, things are popping off. Things are definitely popping off, and we are trying desperately to get a younger keeper. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, plan is to finish out the transfer window and get into the Bundesliga properly. So we've got Bayern Munich to start off the episode in the DFL Supercup. Then we have Dynamo Kiev in the Champions League playoffs first leg. Freiburg to actually start off the Bundesliga properly. Kiev again in the second leg. And then Mainz to finish off the games as well as the last day of the transfer window. So we'll see how everything goes. Also, forgot all about it. Look, we got new kits, baby. Look at them. There's our white. There's the black kit. Boom. There's the green. I love it. I love it so much. But let's fool around with the game plan, and then we'll see you in a second. Your starting 11 against Bayern Munich in the DFL Supercup. It is Sommer in goal, Hernandez, Elvedi, Ginter, Babu the back four, Zakaria, Newhouse the holding midfielders, Wolf as the attacking midfielder, Hoffman and Talis Magno, the wingers supporting Mbolo up top as the striker. And it is the DFL Supercup. Borussia Mönchengladbach, Bayern Munich. Let's do it at the Allianz Arena. Zakaria. Ahead for Talis Magno. Talis Magno. Trying to get ahead from Mbolo. Mbolo steps around his man, and Mbolo stealing it. Shooting, but that is wide. Mbolo. He's looking for Talis Magno. That's a great ball to the youngster. He's got a step on his man. Nubel is out. Talis Magno wants a foul. He's not going to get it. Gnabry has it. End of the half here. Mönchengladbach just desperately trying to hold on. Get into the dressing room without conceding a goal. That is just wide. Whew. Newhouse with a burst of speed down the wing. He's got nobody with him, really. That's got to be a foul. Are you kidding me, ref? That has got to be a foul. Newhouse getting ready to cross the ball, and he just gets elbowed in the back. No call. Hernandez has to get this right. He doesn't. Serge Gnabry coming in. Serge Gnabry picking the corner. And Bayern Munich is up 1-0. Wolf. He couldn't get that pass right. And then he couldn't get the pass right there either. And that looks like it is going to be the end. Maybe not. Jonathan David, last chance. Oh, Jonathan David had to hit the net. And he missed. Bayern Munich hold on 1-0 against Mönchengladbach in the DFL Supercup. All right, let's see what's going on. Oh, okay. Marseille are in for Playa. So yeah, we'll get rid of him. We'll take that 20 mil. You're starting 11 against Dynamo Kiev. It is Sommer in goal. Luca Netz, Elvedi, Ginter, and Mbabu, the back four. Zakaria and William Carvalho, the holding midfielders. Wolf, the attacking midfielder. Thurm and Hoffman, the wingers, supporting Mbolo up top. Borussia Park, Mönchengladbach, Dynamo Kiev. It is the Champions League playoff leg number 1 between these two clubs. Mönchengladbach coming off a 1-0 loss in the DFL Supercup against Bayern Munich. They need to do better. William Carvalho. Ahead for Wolf. Wolf. Little bit of space. Trying to get around his man. He does. Shoots. That is just wide from the young attacking mid. Oh, Thurm's right there. He couldn't get to it. Draws for Zakaria. Zakaria couldn't get around his man, but he does get to the ball now from a pass. Wolf. Wolf shoots. Wolf, what a strike by the attacking mid. And it is 1-0 for Mönchengladbach. What a goal from Wolf. Oh, Zakaria is tackled by Sidorchuk. Great tackle there. Verbic around his man Mbabu. Verbic shooting! What a goal to get Dynamo Kiev back into this game. Verbic makes it 1-1. Ahead for William Carvalho. William Carvalho to Mbabu. The speedster for Hoffman. Hoffman now floats it into the box. And Bolo is there. So is Thurm. Thurm with a good header. But Buschan with the save. Luca Netz couldn't get to the ball. This is dangerous. This is very dangerous. And Dynamo Kiev against the run of play. They're up 2-1. Storman. Storman. He's going to get the ball. Storman. Oh, he's got a chance. And Bolo on the rebound. And the substitute, Storman, makes himself a presence immediately. And Mönchengladbach are back into the game. Ahead for Magno. Talos Magno. Into space. There's no way he got this right. Storman takes it down. Storman shoots. Oh, good save by the keeper, but what a ball by Talos Magno. Karskal is there. Karskal trying to hold off his man. Does get the ball back. Talos Magno. Talos Magno. He's got Satorman. Satorman! Oh, great save by the keeper. Talos Magno and Satorman have been fantastic since coming on to the pitch. Zakaria. Newhouse. Zakaria. For Netz. Netz. That's got to be a foul. It is. Dangerous position here. Storman stands over it. Into the box. Back post. Oh, there's an in somehow. Somehow. That gets past the arm of the keeper. And Carrascal makes it 3-2 for Mönchengladbach. But it's not going to matter. Mönchengladbach hold on 3-2 in this first leg playoff. So you're starting 11 against Freiburg in the league opener. It is Sommer in goal. Hernandez, Elvedi, Ginter, Babu, the back four. William Carvalho, Newhouse, the midfielders. Carrascal, the attacking mid. Sutorman, Thuram, the wingers. And Jonathan David gets a start as the striker. And welcome to Borussia Park. Mönchengladbach, Freiburg, match day number 1 in this new Bundesliga season. Let's go. Sutorman keeps it in. Sutorman. That takes a deflection right there. Oh, I don't know how that didn't go in. That was Jonathan David on the header, and somehow the Freiburg keeper kept it out. David. Across. Carrascal. Shooting. Oh, great save. But it's still Mönchengladbach. Oh, I don't know how that didn't go in. Still Mönchengladbach. Carrascal again. Carrascal, what a shot. And the attacking midfielder in the 23rd minute makes it 1-0 for Mönchengladbach. Babu. He's got Sutorman. He's going to give him the ball. Sutorman was looking back for him, Babu. That takes a deflection. Jonathan David, he's got the keeper out of position, and he just shot it over the net. Ginter, he's going to go back post. Thus Magno's going to head it into the box. I don't know what is happening here. Whatever's happening, it's a goal for Mönchengladbach. As no mistake from Thuram, and that seals the game. Jonathan David is allowed to run. Ahead. Back for David. Oh, his shot is blocked. Thales Magno. Back for David again, and that is 3-0. Jonathan David makes no mistake on the second chance. And Mönchengladbach have dominated in this first game of the new Bundesliga season. Taylor Hernandez, that gets deflected. Hernandez, Newhouse, taking a volley that's just wide, but that is going to be the end of the game. Mönchengladbach absolutely dominate in this first game of the new Bundesliga season, 3-0. Your starting 11 against Dynamo Kiev in the playoff second leg is Somer in goal, Nets, Elvedi, Benzabaini, and Babu the back four, Zakaria, Newhouse, the midfielders, Jonathan David as the attacking mid, Hoffman, Thuram, the wingers, and Bolo is your striker. Welcome to Kiev, Dynamo Kiev, Borussia Mönchengladbach, the Champions League playoff second leg. Let's get it underway. Here we go. Jonathan David already. Jonathan David, 2 minutes and 20 seconds into the game, stole the ball. No foul called, and he just slips it underneath the keeper. That goal comes out of absolutely nothing. And Borussia Mönchengladbach have some insurance. Not even 10 minutes into the game. Barely even 5. And Gladbach is up 1-0. Jonathan David with that shocking goal. Dynamo Kiev immediately protested to the ref about a foul, but they didn't get it. But maybe it's not going to matter. Kiev, 7 minutes in, 7 minutes 55 seconds, Michaelenko makes it 1-1, and Kiev have a chance again. After that, Babu block, it is a corner now for Dynamo Kiev. Into the box, dealt with only as far as Shepelev, though. Lednev shoots. Somer has to get that right. He did. Big save by the keeper. Easy save for the keeper. Not a good pass there, though, by Buschan. Jonathan David. Bolo takes it down. Around his defender. Left-footed shots. It just somehow squeaks through Buschan's arms. And Mönchengladbach are up 2-1, 5-3 on aggregate. Seichengoff against the youngster Nets. Around Nets. Thuram gets back on it, though. No, he doesn't. That's deflected. Nets doesn't know where the ball is. Oh, what a save by Sommer. Elvedi gets to it. Somehow that's cleared just enough. Hoffman, that's never a foul. Come on, ref. There's a shot. Oh, Sommer with an incredible save on that free kick. Thuram into space for Jonathan David. Jonathan David. They've got to respect him, and he gets some space. Thuram. Back. Newhouse. Left-footed shot. Oh, I don't know if Bushchan saw that for a little bit, and he had to make a good save. Newhouse actually gets to the loose ball. Newhouse. Fantastic ball ahead for Jonathan David. Jonathan David in. Taken down. That has to be a red card. The striker is holding his knee. It is a red card. An absolutely cynical challenge from the Kiev defender. No need for that. And this is bad, bad news for the new signing, Jonathan David. So Borussia Mönchengladbach hold on 2-1 in this game, 5-3 on aggregate. Honestly, the biggest news coming out of this game is going to be the status of Jonathan David after that absolutely brutal tackle from the Kiev defender late in the game. So, bad news here as Jonathan David has a bone fracture and is out until sometime in November. It is September, so that's a big injury. Taos Magno also injured. Luckily enough, it's not as bad as Jonathan David's, but that is not great. Absolutely brutal, dude. Like, that was a useless tackle. Absolutely unnecessarily from that Kiev player, and we're going to be out for blood if we play them again. So we have an offer in for Ben Sabini. It is 27.7 mil from Man U. We're going to see if we can get a little bit more money for him. Going to see maybe if I can get... I'll try 30. Why not? Because do we need him? No, not necessarily. But he also... He proved that he provided some depth, and he can play center back relatively well. So I don't want to get rid of him immediately. I want to see if we can get a little bit more money for him. It's not much, but we'll try. So you're starting 11 against Mainz. It is Sommer in goal. Hernandez, Decore, Ginter, Leiner. The back four is Karia, Newhouse. The midfielders, Karaskal. The attacking mid, Hoffman, Thuram, the wingers, and Embolo is your striker. Welcome to the Opel Arena. Mainz against Borussia Mönchengladbach. Borussia Mönchengladbach coming off a win in the Champions League, 5-3 on aggregate against Dynamo Kiev. But one of their newest signings, one of their most impressive players so far in this young season, Jonathan David, was injured. He'll be out until November. They also won in their opening contest against Freiburg in the league. Let's see how they do against Mainz. Into space, and Bolo, is he onside? He is. And Bolo makes no mistake. And early on, Gladbach is up 1-0. Admirable. That's a great ball ahead. Fernandez makes no mistake, and Mainz are right back into the game, not even 5 minutes after Mönchengladbach's goal. You got to it somehow. Newhouse ahead. And Bolo shooting, blocked by the keeper. Good save there. Last shot of the first half, and it is going to end 1-1. Newhouse gets it for Leiner. Leiner into space for Hoffman. Bolo couldn't get around his man. I think they might actually call a foul on that. They will. Hoffman. Free kick here. What a free kick! And Thuram heads it home. Mönchengladbach go up 2-1. Not too much though. Darami. Tower. Back for Darami as Mainz trying to get back into this game. Lee Jae-sung, Guerrero, good, pass ahead. The shot, Sommer palms it away. Last kick of the game, and Mainz 1, Borussia Mönchengladbach 2. They hold on at the Opel Arena. All right, let's look around at what we got here. Man U have agreed to pay just over 30 mil for Bensebaini. I think we have to do it. We brought in Hernandez. I know that Bensebaini can play center back, but I think we'll be able to find a replacement for him if we really need it. So we'll take that 30 mil. What else do we got? What else can we do here? I think we need to look for a loan to replace Jonathan David for now. I don't think we need a full transfer, but with David being out for like 3 months, we desperately need to find somebody who can provide a little bit of depth at the center forward position, as well as maybe attacking mid. So we're gonna look around for a loan for him. Okay, so we're gonna make a little bit of a meme signing, arguably, or at least try to. Dimitri Payet, he is 35 years old.
Why do you do this? You're so stupid! Stupid! Oh, and let's not forget, you're so stupid!
79 overall, but he can play a lot of positions. And listen, the dude can still pass, the dude can still take a free kick, he can still dribble. He has no stamina whatsoever, but that's okay. We don't need him for that. We just need him to essentially play for a little while until Jonathan David comes back. Is he the same type of player? No, not at all. But he's cheap, so we're going to try for it. So Marseille, they want a little bit more money for Payet. That's fine. I'll do it. Transfer window is closing in 8 hours. Let's do it. Interesting development here. 6 hours left in the transfer window. Everton came in for Sommer, but they only want to offer like $8 million for him, and that seems absolutely insane to me. I know he's 34 years old, but like, he's still an 84 overall. So I'm gonna look around, maybe try and get Meslier, maybe Lafont to replace him, and if I can, we'll get rid of Sommer. If not, then we're just gonna keep Sommer. So yeah, we'll see what happens. So Lafont is in for just over 46 mil. That is his full release fee. We paid it. He also wants a low release fee, which is basically the exact same as the one that we paid for him. I'm okay with it. This means we can get rid of Sommer. So let's do it. So there you see the offer for Sommer from Everton, just under 8 mil. Do I wish we could have got more? Yeah, but you can also see that his market value is not actually all that much money. So we got Lafont. Doesn't really make sense to keep both of them. So we'll just accept it. That will likely be the last contract negotiation that we'll have time for. So didn't really get a replacement for Jonathan David, but also I'm not going to complain with Payet. Could have been worse, so let's do it. So that is going to be the end of episode 19. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I know I did. In the next episode, we're going to be taking on Belgium and Poland. We're probably only going to play one of those, maybe even just skip both of them and sim them. But then we've got Ajax in the Champions League group stages. We've got Hoffenheim. Then we got Bayer Leverkusen, Leipzig, and Genk in another Champions League game to finish off that episode number 20. So, catch that very soon. Smooches to you. You're amazing. Mwah.